We are watching Hurricane Laura tonight, and in the process, we are witnessing history. Its winds are at Category 4 strength, and they're expected to push the Gulf of Mexico dozens of miles inland. The National Hurricane Center, which is not prone to hyperbole, says the storm surge will be, quote, unsurvivable and cause catastrophic damage.
What is happening tonight is tragic, and with the eye of the hurricane still offshore, the misery has barely even begun. Here's a live picture from Galveston, Texas. It's a webcam provided by Galveston's Tourism Bureau. The waves have been crashing far beyond the beach for hours now, but no matter how much of a mess it is, what we see here belies what is to come over the next several hours. Camila Bernal begins our team coverage in Beaumont, Texas.
Elliot, Lauren, this is the calm before the storm. At the moment, we are seeing some of the wind pick up just a little bit, but the reality is that storm is very close to us. The evacuation period is over, and now people who chose to stay have to hunker down. Authorities are saying that we're going into a blackout period. What that means is that anybody who calls 911 will not get emergency services, and that is because the emergency personnel will not put their lives at risk for people who did not choose to evacuate. And so authorities are saying that people will have to deal with the 100 or 150 mile per hour winds that are coming our way. And on top of that, dealing with that surge that could be up to 20 feet of water. And of course, that is the part that the meteorologist and that the National Weather Service is describing as unsurvivable. Of course, everybody here is hoping for the best, but this is not going to be a difficult night. It is going to be a scary night and likely a very difficult week ahead. Elliot, Lauren.
Camila Bernal, stay safe. Here's a live look at the satellite loop of Hurricane Laura right now.
The National Weather Service in Lake Charles, Louisiana is warning Hurricane Laura could reshape the shoreline and wash away buildings. Our coverage continues now with CBS 4's Mireya Villarreal.
Lake Arthur, Louisiana is already feeling the first lashes of Hurricane Laura.
It's a very healthy storm, and what that tells us is there's still actually room for further intensification.
As the Gulf Coast braces for Laura, Governor John Bell Edwards warned of flooding, saying Louisiana has not seen potential storm surge this big in decades.
You're going to hear the word unsurvivable to describe the storm surge that we are expecting.
In southern Louisiana, the Duffy family filled sandbags to protect their home from rising water.
It's possible that it could go into doors, garages, whatever. So until the pumps catch up, you always have an issue with street flooding.
As time to evacuate was running out, Texas Governor Greg Abbott made a last-minute plea.
We urge everybody who may be in harm's way to take these few last hours to get out of harm's way.
People in Port Arthur boarded buses to other parts of Texas and out of the storm's path.
I left a whole lot behind, but, just trying to get to safety.
I never left, but yeah, I had to do it this time.
Some evacuees are being housed in hotels because of coronavirus concerns. Shelters in Texas and Louisiana are filling up fast, and right now we know they are doing everything they can to keep these evacuees safe from the storm and the virus.
Everybody comes in, we're spraying hands, we're taking temperatures, and we're keeping people social distancing, and we're doing every precaution that we can do because of the pandemic.
Forecasters say 30 million people are in the path of this giant storm. Mireya Villarreal, CBS News, Beaumont, Texas.